Another windy one. Okay, it is the final day of prep before the Met Gala, the BAFTAs, aka the Great Yorkshire Show. The eyebrows have been waxed and tinted. There is a mask in the hair. I am running on barely any sleep and we have so much to do. We have fluffed it, guys. We've fluffed it this year. We had a child for a start. That was my first mistake. We haven't sheared anything. Everything's underweight, under condition. Just, it's a car crash. It's a car crash. So yeah, we're going for it. We're going all in. It's all we can do now. Barn is still. Hey, hello. Good morning. The barn is still a total hellhole. Oh great, thanks Pip. So I'm going to tidy up in here. Let's get the shearing stand in here. It's going to rain today. Well, it's raining right now. It's already started. The wind is winding. The rain is raining. So let's get the shearing stand in here and let's get the sheep in. You'd do anything to come to Great Yorkshire Show, wouldn't you? You would love it. You would. Okay, Cluns are all in. So these are the guys going to the show tomorrow. So I've just got my blend of sugar beets and lamb fattener and I'm going to bring them into the barn now. I've moved the shearing stand into here and the troughs, made a bit of a hurdle kind of set up here so that they can be penned in here for a couple of hours while we do a bit of work on them. Come on girls, come on!
Hold on, cat.
Okay, so we best just... Okay, this is a good angle I can give you because I'm just in the middle of a bottle feed, but she's getting there. She's getting there. I think I'm going to bath her in the morning because it's raining out there and it's really muddy, so there's no point in me bathing her now, slinging her back out and her laying in mud wet. So I'm going to bath her in the morning, I think, and she can travel to the show wet, and then that's going to be Sunday. Then Monday we're going to finish the preparation of all these guys, and then Tuesday 11 AM is our class. So yeah, that is my plan. Probably going to leave her somewhat now, bath her in the morning, then finish her off in the 2 days we've got at the show. So this ewe at the front is the other one we're taking, and then we're taking her big lamb behind her there, and then we're also taking the tub lamb, which is behind the blue back there. Tom and Erin have just headed up the field to go and catch the tup. Good luck to them because it is wild. So they've headed up there, then they're going to bring him down, and I'm going to do the same with him. I'm just going to trim him dry, do as much as I can dry, and then we're going to bath them both in the morning. I'm just not confident that slinging them out in the rain and wet and mud with a fresh bath is going to do them any good, or is going to be time efficient whatsoever. So yeah, sling them out, bath them in the morning. So this is the tup that we're taking. This process here is called crutching. So basically you're taking all of the wool. Off the sheep's belly, which is how we crutch them. I'm also needing Tom to do his tezzies for me, which is causing Tom great stress. Always coming together. So we're nowhere near, but we're getting closer every time. Big fan of this tup. I really, really like him. Okay, so he is as done as I wanted him for today. We're coming back tomorrow. He's not bathed, but he is carded and trimmed. Not quite finished, but we are getting there. He was actually very good. So I need to blend his bum because he was dagged. So that still needs finishing. But I reckon I can do that. I reckon I can do it. Hey up, mate. Yeah, he's looking fire. I'm happy. Come here. Come here. Come here, you gorgeous girl. Oh, my favourite girl. Girlies. Hello, hello. We are busy as bees today. So this is the last day of us being at home before we go to the show. So it's Sunday. So we are staying at the show tonight, I think. We're thinking actually we might not stay at the show tonight, but we'll see. So Tom and Erin are just up the field grabbing the tups. There's Tom's car there. So they're just grabbing the tups into the cattle trailer. I'm just in the car with the kids. So Tom has already taken the caravan over this morning with Mickey. We've had to attend a kids party this afternoon with Mavis. So we've just got back to the farm. We need to bath all of the cluns and get them in the trailer and get them over to the showground. So yeah, let's hope that this all runs smoothly. We are running very tight for time. Okay, trailer's nearly ready. Putting the feed in. Oh yeah, we need to try and get the sheep standing. Hay's in for them. Okay.
So the girls have been bathing today. So that's the tup. Using lambs. We've actually been very fortunate that Ryland's just there. Erin's sorting this for now. Fidget's been helping us out. You been a good boy, ain't you? Yeah. So yeah, all at Yorkshire Show now finally. Liz isn't with us at the moment. She's not so well, so she's just getting herself sorted out. But she will be soon. She's just getting some meds. So she's sorting herself out. But she will be with us, promise you, she will be with us.
Here's me just taking a quick Yorkshire Show detour to Harrogate Hospital for some antibiotics for a rife kidney infection.
The other girls have got a big day of it tomorrow, getting these all sort of sorted. They're nearly there, there's just a few little bits to get them 100% there. So the girls are going to work on that. I'm coming tomorrow evening after I finish work, ready for sleeping over for Tuesday's showing. So yeah, fingers crossed, all goes to plan.
Hey guys, it's Monday at the Great Yorkshire Show. We are showing first thing in the morning tomorrow. Tom's over at home working and me and Erin are here to get the final bits of all the sheep ready. I just thought I'd show you. We've just arrived at the showground and we need to transport the shearing stand. Quite expensive piece of equipment, so we didn't want to leave it up by the pens last night, but we need to transport it now across the car park and up to the sheep pen. So this is what we've come up with. Okay, right, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I've just got up to the pens to see the other cluns and they are enormous in comparison. Oh well, it's fine. It's our first year showing cluns and actually I decided about 3 weeks ago I was actually going to follow it through. So I can come up with all the excuses in the world, we haven't put the time in. But it's fine. Right, all the sheep are just having some food now. God, they look rough. Now bear in mind these aren't ready. But it's fine because soon, although it'll take us all day, there'll be another clip of them looking awesome. So here's our tub. I don't even want to reference it and show you the other ones because they're just out of this world in comparison. But it's fine. It's okay, not to worry, not to worry. We've got time. We have got time. We're going to sort Erin's Ryland first, who actually is looking quite sweet. So let's get you sorted and then we can do the rest after. First on the stand we've got Piggy, Erin's coloured Ryland. Just started carding him up so you can see now that his wool's starting to go a bit carpety with this bad boy. He gave Erin a bit of a wild ride, didn't he? Trying to get him on the stand. Little monkey, little piggy, he's so cute. He is the sweetest one out of everything we've brought. Right, next one. Who are we picking? The tup? Let's just get the tup done. It's still wet from his bath yesterday. You can't get them ready wet, so here we are getting them ready wet. bum's a bit pooey. That dagging mark, so I need to card him and trim him to the point where you can't see that dagging mark anymore. Jesus, this is not gonna be easy. We vastly misinterpreted how fat they had to be. Ours are the skinniest here. I thought, oh, it'd just be like a working rough breed, like, yeah, fine. No, they have to be enormous. The tuppy's now finished, nearly. We just need to do some finishing touches on him. And I will say I'm quite happy with him. He does actually look very sweet. We're getting there. We are getting there. We are on with the lambs now, which I don't feel like are anywhere near as disastrous as the ewe is. Just stay in the pen and act as a mother to the tup lamb. I cannot express how uncomfortable I feel here. We came last year with the valets and I actually felt like we belonged here and that we had earned our place here, and this year I just feel so out of place. Like I'm putting way too much stress into this. It's my birthday as well, like I should really just chill out, have a beer and just try and enjoy it, and I just can't. Yeah, we're just not a patch on anyone else here. But it's fine, it's just one of them things, isn't it? And everyone starts somewhere. That's what I keep saying to myself. Someone's got to lose. So really, I'm just taking one for the team. So Tom has finally joined us. We've just headed back up to the pens. We've given them some of this.
Cider.
We've not given them cheap cider. We've given them some of the fodder from the fodder pile, which we didn't do at all last year because we were so concerned that the valets were going to get all stained up with it. But this ewe basically hasn't eaten all day, and the big ewe basically hasn't eaten all day either. The tup's been chowing away on his hair, but he's much preferring that, so I think it's time that I just buckled and gave them it. They may end up a bit green by the morning, but I'd rather than be eating. You know, it's not worth them starving themselves, is it? So yeah, so just this girl isn't going, but this little lad is. And well, not going, but going in the ring. So she's not going in the ring, she's just mother to him, and that's her other lamb there, so he's come along for the ride and all. So her lamb's going in, and she's going in, and her lamb at the other side is going in, and the tup as well, who's over there. The rugs are not there to keep them warm, it just helps keep the fleece in place, and if they lay down it's going to stop them from laying in poo. If I could afford to have these guys kitted out in them I would as well, but these were £37 and I wasn't willing to stretch.
A piece!
We'll talk about it. Yeah, so this now is, what time is it, Tom?
9:30.
It's 9:30 on Monday night. Erin is showing her coloured Ryland over there on the side of the Clun tup. She's showing him at 9 in the morning, and we are then showing at 11. So this is the night before the BAFTAs. I loaded them onto the trailer yesterday with Tom and Erin and felt quite confident until I arrived and saw things like this. But it's fine, not to worry, not to worry. There's got to be a loser and there's got to be a first time for everything. It's not a bloody you, it's a tuppy knob. Yeah, so this is what we're dealing with. This is Erin's coloured Ryland now. We're just finishing him off. Ow, stood on my foot, you silly. So Erin has just headed in with her coloured Ryland, so she's second to the back there, and bless her heart, she's the only one without a halter on. He's not halter trained, so we thought easier to just handle him without one. He's giving her a bit of a ride, but he does look well and he doesn't look out of place in this ring, so I'm really, really proud of her. She's got this whole sheep ready completely on her own, without much help at all, and she's giving it a go at the Great Yorkshire, so good on you, lass. Good lad, good boy. Tup is finished, so we're on to the ram lamb now. We're just looking for that flat back, so we've trimmed down his back to try and make him look as flat as we can. Tom is due in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Flipping heck. It's busying up now. So we're getting quite busy. It's not particularly because of any other reason then, because it's getting to that time. So Tom's on at 11, which obviously is a busy time for the show. So yeah, stick with us. So, slight curveball. One negative of not being particularly in the in crowd of the Clun showing is that we were completely unaware when we arrived at the show that the judge actually bred this tup. So we were unable to be judged by the judge. We had to be judged separately, which was a bit strange. Tom was sort of in the corner of the ring and then he was sort of on the end. How do we think it went?
Clun showing is not for us.
It's not for us, it's not. It's just not. Lovely sheep. The ones that weren't in our pen.
Yeah, there's some lovely sheep, just not in our pen.
Just not in our pen. No, don't get me wrong, had a nice day, always love showing at the Yorkshire, but I do feel that we were vastly underprepared for what we were going to face when we got here. It was, I will say though, we looked the best.
Yeah, we look good.
We looked
the
good.
sheep on the other
We
hand.
did look great, yeah.
Maybe not so much.
Yeah, so Erin, who's behind the camera, shout out to you, Erin, showed the tup lamb, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Tom showed the big tup. I mean, Tom flew the big tup like a kite around the ring. But yeah, I think we looked the smartest. We looked fabulous. So Rydale.
Except when I got covered in sheep shit.
Yeah. Oh, and the you pooed on the judge's hand.
The you pooed on the judge's hand as well.
He was not happy. Yeah. So I think we were sixth, 4th, and then not placed. And I mean, don't be tripping. We were at the end of the line, or very near the end of the line in pretty much everything. But yeah, we were just underprepared, and that's fine. I think we'll stick to valleys, and I love doing the local shows with the Suffolks as well because we tend to do well there. So
you're really good at turning out the valleys and the Suffolks.
Yeah, and I just can't turn a Clun out. It would seem. But yeah, we look great. Rydale, shout out to Rydale. Wow, they kitted us out with some absolutely beautiful clothes, didn't they? So I was wearing this gilet which like cinches at the back. Lovely, nice white ruffle neck shirt. Tom was there in his Rydale shirt, like a nice check greeny grey shirt with his nice grey gilet on as well.
Beauty new boots.
Yeah, some nice new dealer boots.
Which actually have a good grip on the bottom. Dealer boots always have rubbish grip on the bottom and it really annoys
look
me.
At these beauties. I got to show him these.
It's a pet peeve with dealer boots is they give you a boot that you're supposed to be out and about in and put slicks on the bottom of it and you slide around.
I think if you could win on what you looked like, then you'd probably...
We would have absolutely... Yeah, and then Erin was wearing a lovely Highland cow print, nice shirt, which was absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we looked the bomb. We absolutely did. If they were
and our sheep looked like they'd been bombed.
That'll do.
So I've left the girls at Yorkshire Show. I've just come to the farm, check over the animals, and then I'm going back home for work tomorrow. Nice day at Yorkshire Show, had a really nice time showing the Cluns. Probably not for us, the Clun showing. But do you know what? Had a load of fun. We never intend on showing the Cluns. We didn't buy the Cluns to show. Bought them to Mogo in the sort of commercial flock and just the price was right on them in lamb. We took them anyway. And you know what? Yeah, had a great fun. Didn't do too bad. These guys think I've got some food for them. That's why they're following me. The girls are staying there for the rest of the week, so hopefully they'll have a really nice time. Got some really nice stuff there. Brilliant stuff from Rydale. Can't thank them enough. The lady got a lovely outfit. I got some nice jumpers. Some lovely new dealer boots. Can't complain with that. had a really nice gelée, so all happy. Here they come. So one of the fields that they go in is this one over here, and this field is not quite eating off as much as I'd like it, but we're getting there. So I think they're ready to go move over there. So I think I might move them over on Thursday. I like having them here because they're very close to the barns. So especially as we had a couple of lambs with flies in their feet the other day, I'm just keeping them close so that if I do need to run them up, or if we do have any bother with flies, right, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. So if I do have any bother with flies, I can just run them all into the barn. Rather than just chasing them around the field or try to pen them in the field, I can literally just take them as a herd, nice and smoothly, into the barn and pick off what I want. So yeah, what an end to a brilliant day. Hoping that I might be able to get back to Yorkshire Show before Friday. It just depends how work goes. The girls love it. Once I've seen the sheep, like today, there's a few shops I wanted to go to. Literally went to them, ticked them off, wanted to see the sheepdog trialling, wanted to have a look at some of the breeders for certain breeds, predominantly lonks. Lonks are the main ones that I'm looking at. I like my lonks, and I like my lonks Suffolks or long Texel crosses. I think they produce a really nice lamb. So I just want to see what's out there for them. So yeah, tick them off. And for me, I just find myself sort of sat around for the rest of the week. Sort of going, I don't like shopping. I find it really frustrating. I'm not bothered to sat there watching a lot of the exhibits that are on. But I think it'd be nice to go back and see Lids and spend a bit more time there. And the weather's nice, so why wouldn't I? It was really nice to meet a few faces there as well. Really weird people recognising us. That's something both me and Lydia weren't really not anticipating, but just Howie. That'll do. Sheep are looking well. Horses are looking well. I think we're probably gonna have a little shuffle around at the weekend. I think the horses are gonna follow the sheep because Lydia don't want the horses having too much grass. Apparently that's bad for the horses. Get some laminitis, and we've got some big fat horses at the moment anyway. But I've seen everyone I want to see, so I'm happy. Job's a good one.